Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of the 2019 budget that was presented to this noble House by the Honorable Winston Jordan, Minister of Finance, with the help of his dedicated staff. Mr. Speaker, the theme of the budget, transforming the economy, empowering people, building sustainable communities for the good life. There is something in this budget for all, the baby up to the pension. But before I get to my budget debate, I would like to commence by saying every eye forms its own beauty. And I want to make a comment on the Honorable Joe Hamilton when he spoke, because as it is, Madhya is taking the forefront and Madhya is moving. The dollar rock that we placed at the center of the township is tell you that Madhya is as solid as a rock and it is there to stay. Madhya will never be removed. I would also like to make a comment on the Honorable Pearson's speech when she spoke, and she made comment about agriculture and the indigenous people are not getting the benefit. But as I go later down into my speech, you will hear what Region 8 has. So I now turn to my speech. Under the Regional Administration and Finance, Mr. Speaker, equipment and furniture were purchased for staff quarters and administrative office within both sub-regions. A number of buildings was rehabilitated. Under line item 6211, 4 RDC meetings were held, including one that was called specially for budget preparation. Mr. Speaker, in Sub-Region 1, Cato, office and field materials and janitorial supplies were purchased and vehicles were repaired to make the people comfortable. While still under administration, sir, I want to tell this House that in my last year budget speech, Madhya being a town was only a concept. But on October the 25th, 2018, it became a reality when Madhya was officially declared a town by His Excellency David Arthur Granger, making it one of the newest town commissioned under this government, APNU AFC.
Yes, tell us.
This development, Mr. Speaker, has made it possible for the residents of Madhya Town to cast their first ever vote at the recent local government election.
All right, first time ever.
And so the good life continues, sir, for all. No, I think I'll write my speech. I can safely say that the 4 bridges that was catered for last year, it is close to completion. All the setback was caused because of bad weather. When those bridges are completed, that will bring relief to the residents of Sub-Region 1 in Region 8.
Never before.
Other than also, bridges and carriageway were rehabilitated in all sub-regions, both 1 and 2.
Yes.
Sir, I now turn to road. Never before Madhya ever had concrete road. Under this government, the township of Madhya has concrete road.
Good.
And that was done through the Ministry of Public Infrastructure along with the APNU AFC government. Also, Mr. Speaker, I would like to bring to this noble House the attention to the road from Madhya to Garway Stream. which is soon to be completed, and the Denham Suspension Bridge will have new decking in 2019 budget. Also, the Cassandra Crossing Bridge is presently under repairs. When that is completed, sir, Regions 7 and 8 will once again have direct link. And as such, we will be able to cut out tedious hours of travel, and this budget will see it through in 2019.
Yes. Vision.
Yes, we link in.
Progress.
On the health, in the health sector, I am pleased to announce that immunization programs have been successfully carried out. Also, breast cancer awareness walk was organized and carried out.
Yes.
Regular outreaches and health programs tackling TB and malaria are being conducted.
Good life.
The Madia Hospital has been extended, and a new nurses' hostel has been constructed. We also have a new RHO, and primary health care is being taken care of fully. And sir, before I move to agriculture, I would like to tell you, as we speak in the National Assembly, the sod has just turned like 3 days ago to construct the new courthouse in Madia.
All right, new courthouse in Madia.
You see, when you're a baby, you're born and you're a baby, you creep before you walk. So we are now at the stage where we will have all the things to make Madia and Regionate a place to stay.
Yes.
I would like to turn my attention to agriculture. Mr. Speaker, we have had many achievements in the agriculture sector, some of those being cattle community development project, donation of 300 black giant chicken to Cato by Food and Agriculture Organization. Listen, Regional Agriculture Commercial Exhibition, that's the race, held in Corcobaro, where $3 million worth of produce was bought from local farmers to supply school feeding program at Cato and Paramakatoy.
All right.
Blood collection from cattle for foot and mouth disease testing. And sir, introductory beekeeping training session for students of Madia Primary School. Also, as I speak, through the Sustainable Livelihood and Entrepreneurial Development SLED, the women group of Madia has benefited from the New Jersey Black Giant Project, thanks to the Minister of Social Protection, Minister Amna Ali. Thank you, Minister. Also, our senior citizens, the pensioners and the public assistants have seen an increase in this budget thanks to social protection.
Yes, yes.
I would like to turn my attention to education in Region 8.
Go on.
In 2018, we have had a change in the regional education officer. The school feeding program is an ongoing exercise. And I would like to tell this noble house that the Cato Secondary School building is now up and running and has a resident population over 300 students.
Up and running. Oh, Priya, up and running.
Yes. Paramakatoy Secondary School also have a population of over 200 resident students. And so we have to care for them.
Yes.
A new primary school has been constructed at Itabak, and the regional administration continues to provide transportation for the students of Sub-Region 1 who travel by air each term to attend the school in Madia.
Okay.
Added to that, the dorms were rehabilitated in Madia to comfortably accommodate the students.
All right.
This year, 70 students of Region 8 were transported to Georgetown to participate in the inter-school sports.
All right. Into school.
While we are still on education, sir, it should be noted that just recently, the Speaker of the National Assembly and a team visited Region 8.
All right.
Where in Paramacatai, sub-region 1, he spoke to the students of all levels of schooling on the functions of Parliament,
Beautiful.
followed by the distribution of educational supplies. He then came to sub-region 2, Mycobi and Madhya Primary School, also Madhya Secondary School. That is to say, sir, that we are not just looking at academic. Our young ones from the nursery to the secondary had a talk, and they listen and they start learning about the workings of Parliament. Never before.
Never before, Priya. Never before.
Before I take my leave, sir, I don't know. I probably did not mention the money that was allocated. But what I do know, that the 2.1 billion that were set aside for 2019, all of it will be spent very productively in Region 8. The Speaker of the National Assembly also had the opportunity to see the Denham Suspension Bridge and saw the monument. So I don't know, the opposition probably are the only people who see in what they see. Mr. Speaker, with that, I bring my presentation to a close. I have no hesitation with commending this budget for passage, that the good life for all can continue. I thank you, sir.